Hello and welcome again to River Valley Farm. It's spray day. We're getting our mixture, or well, the mixture's already in the tank. I put in glyphosate, a little over 3.5 quarts. I'm going to make 70 gallons of spray, so I put in a little over 3.5 quarts. And right now I need to find a stick so I can check the gas in the sprayer. Be kind of foolish to take off with this thing and run out of gas, wouldn't it? There's my stick. We're good now. So anyway, don't use me if it's a guide for mixing chemical. Read the label, okay? That's what I read the label at, so that's what I'm gonna put on. It'll either work or it won't, right? So we're getting a little bit thin on our gasoline there, so I guess we'll have to find some of that too before we take off. All right, so we got our 70 gallons. Yes, by the sight glass we're tad over, but remember, flat spots are hard to come by around here. So now what we got to do is turn off the water and put gas in this thing. We should be ready to go. This might be more challenging than I had originally thought. See if that'll sit there. Never actually poured gas in this thing before. I always just waited until I was going to go by the gas station and fill it up. But, you know, that's not happening today. Let's see here. Okay, so that's about, I don't know, 2.5 gallons or so. That'll keep us going. At least we hope it will anyway. So here we go. not fast. It's not meant to be fast. It's just meant to work, right? So, yeah. And then you got to watch out for the deer hole here. Salt hole, whatever you want to call it. And then, you know, trees and all that good stuff. Perfect shot right there. So anyway, this is what we're up to. Hopefully, we will start seeing results of this very, very soon. And it will work and it will kill all this stuff. Everything will be happy and, you know, whatever. But hopefully that's what's going to happen. Alright, so we are up here at the old barn. We covered this field down here without incident, basically. When I was coming back up through here, because I was figuring I was still spraying really good, so I come back up through by that little building over there. I figured I'd just spin it right around and come up this side and spray this, all this lovely Johnson grass too. You know, that's eye level with me. That stems down the hill a ways, and it's a good 2 feet over my head. Good, well, say 18 inches over my head. I'm 6'2", 3 on a good day, so you know, this stuff's just horrible. There's one there that I'd be willing to bet you is 12 feet tall. Be awesome if you wanted to chop it though. So anyway, on to this process here. I'm gonna call it successful. We sprayed out. When we left where we filled up with water, we were right at 70 gallons. Now we're right at 20. Like I said, when I was coming up the hill there, we so we're putting, that was about 25 gallons to the acre. Okay, a little over, a little less, whatever. We're gonna go with about 25 gallons to the acre, so that was good. All right, now we have another question that remains unanswered, and that is, will it spray downhill with that much water? So that's what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to fold this right hand boom out, kick the pump on, or well, actually I'm going to fold the right hand boom out back over here as far as I can, and then go down through there. And then with whatever is left over in the tank, we're going to put it in empty spray jugs and save it for another day. Hopefully we don't need to spray anymore this year, and we can go ahead and winterize this thing. It is only September the 15th, but you know, I hope we're done spraying for this year, so we can go ahead and winterize this thing and put it up. And then if nothing else, we can take the herbicide mix that's in this tank, the last 15 gallons or whatever, and use it for spot spraying next year. So, you know, all kinds of hopeful little things to go on here, but we're going to see what happens anyway. I better shut up and move on with what I'm doing here, right? be a yes. All right, time for my handy dandy boom folding cylinders to come back into play. There we go, it's home. Now we just got to secure it, right? Wasn't that easy? So yeah, I hate to go ahead and call that a success, but you know, it looks like it was successful for me anyway. We're gonna hope that it was. I guess we'll find out in a few days when the stuff dies or not. So yeah, we'll be back. I was given a organic method to try to see if we can dispose of the Johnson grass that way. Or well, I was given the plan, not the stuff to use. But anyway, it doesn't involve spraying; it involves spreading. Apparently there's this miracle stuff that grows else that'll take over and kill Johnson grass. So, and in a good note, it also makes pretty good hay. So, we're gonna see how that goes for me, I guess. We got this little patch of grass right over there. So we're gonna take 5 pounds of that seed. I'm gonna mow that down with a bush hog, take 5 pounds of that seed and see what happens. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and as usual, on to the next thing.